Okay, this is for my Sage. Okay, Sage, this is your vision, Sagittarius, for July 16th to the end of next month. Okay, July, Sagittarius, universe, anything for the Sage, or word of encouragement for my Sagittarius sign. Oh, belt work. I hear belt work. So maybe Sage going to get some money from somewhere, a lot of money from somewhere next month. I hope so, Sage. I hope you get it. Overflowing. Overflowing. Let your cup be filled. Overflowing with money. Because you need it for your bills and different things, and to make some things happen. Money is needed to make things happen. So let's just flow. Because I see like overflowing. It's like I got a basket right here, my cards in. It's like, right, if I show you my basket right here, I've been putting my cards in as I've been doing the storylines today. If this basket was filled up and it be overflowing, you know what I'm saying, where the money falling out, that's what it feels like. So they said it's not going to be probably big as that basket, or if it do, I wish you all the luck and prayers that it could happen like that for you. Say it just could be big as that basket, but get what I'm saying? Okay, so overflowing. I feel like for the Sagittarius, we got something good coming for Sagittarius next month. Abundance. So if it's not money, it's going to be something. Abundance. Get what I'm saying? Okay. So, because I just saw that like an overflow. It was showing money, but an overflow. Get what I'm saying, my Sagittarius? Like I was looking at a container with money overflowing. So let's just flow for the Sage. Okay. That's for the Sagittarius universe. One more. Okay, that's it, Sagittarius. That's it, my Sagittarius. I hope it be some good stuff in here for my Sage. I hope it be some good stuff for my Sage up in here. Oh my goodness, look at my Sage. We talking about money. Deep cabbage breaker. Looking at what's superficial, right? What's a cabbage breaker? Deep. Let's just put that right there. Bills. Didn't we talk about bills, my Sagittarius? When we just talking about you need money for bills and things, my Sage? Let's just put for my Sagittarius. Okay, family, best friend. Okay, we got a narcissist around my Sage some kind of way, whoever it is. We got a best friend that's like family. It might be the narcissist that hang around a familiar place that Sage hang around all the time. Let's see. He is there. He is vengeful. He or she, whoever it is, right? Okay, let's just roll for the Sagittarius. No growth come from the same sex, my Sagittarius. It's your choice, though, if you want to engage with the same sex or not, my Sagittarius. Or it just can, or I can turn it around in this situation for my Sagittarius. I can change it another way for you. We could be dealing with a female, and you could be a female I'm talking about. And God can say no growth come from the same sex, as far as whoever this person is behind your back, this person trying to tear you down. So God's saying no growth. You can't keep growing as a friend with this person, as a friend of the family, because this person's trying to keep you a weed. So it's not going to be any growth, okay? Or we just dealing with same sex. Like God says, no growth going to come from the same sex. You can't have babies with another woman. Get what God's saying, right? So, you have to be the cheerleader of your own life, right? You got to change yourself into a new version of my Sage, because there's some kind of gossip you entwined in. And it might be that you engage with the same sex, or somebody know about your money, or know about money you're getting, or that some guy or female or somebody is vengeful, or somebody friend of the families that's like family, but they mean you no good, or whatever this is. Let's say somebody wants you to yield for a second. Give me some time. Somebody who will put you through torture, or will put you through torture, and gonna hype it up, right? power to stay silent is no more for the Sagittarius. You're going to do some talking. You're going to be front and center and face this person and straighten them out. Or, unless you got to go to court about something, that's just flow. You're going to open your mouth and talk to. You might have been knowing all the time it's been going on, but you've been letting this person slide. Sagittarius, we can't let people slide. You got to straighten this stuff out with these people. You know what? Clarify this thing, right? Choosing you first is always the best choice, right? And shortly, you might be going somewhere, or this person might be going out of town, vacation, or out of town, or to another neighborhood, or whatever it may be. But you got to do what make you feel better and feel good to you, my Sagittarius, right? It might have been gossip that you're moving. I don't know. See, we got a familiar place that's nearby that you and this person be at some kind of way. It could be job. It could be wreck. It could be your mother's house or whatever this is, right? Because somebody like a friend of the family, they a friend, so they so close like to the family. They know everybody ins and out of everybody's business. But the person really don't really want you to grow. Or some kind of same-sex stuff going on or something where it's going to be found out or whatever this is, acting like it's love. Person going to pay for this person's actions, or you are, because of what this person has done or behind your back or whatever this is. Dealing with a political area, racist area, upscale area for the Sagittarius, right? So, going to devastate the Sage. Okay? You're going to be put on trial. You feel he or she got in there putting you on trial, asking you questions. Or maybe other people are going to ask you. Or you're going to be put on trial for something. But I don't see nothing to be putting on actual real trial for the Sage. Got number 10. You could have a 10-year-old. Something could happen to 10. Whoever got some childhood or traumas that need to be healed, you or this person. You wonder if you can trust the person. No, God says, right? But don't hurt nobody, God says, because you thought you had a connection with whoever this is that got dismantled, my Sagittarius. There's going to be some talking about this thing. Right? So, you're not the average Jane below if you're a female, or Joe below if you a man. This person tried to treat you a certain kind of way that you didn't deserve. Because somebody was waiting for a move to be made against the Sage, though. You in your own storyline. Here's my Sage. Look at you peeking out, my Sagittarius. Look. A Virgo was waiting for a move to be made. But then a Sage made a move wisely. So this person could be a Virgo, act like a Virgo, business mind like a Virgo, or anything as far as like a Virgo trait. But then we got somebody who act like a Sage, if not a Sage, that's going to make a move some kind of way, or is actually you is the Sage that's going to be making you move wisely against whoever this is. Friend of the family, close to the family, seem like they like family, but they mean you no good. Something on the internet. Two things that's going to help you, because you're internet savvy. It could be two storylines you look at to let you know about this person. Get what I'm saying? Or tell you what to do. Well, it don't have to be that. It could just be about a job or whatever it might be. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this said this. Look what it said. Deep. I didn't know this was this card. You heard me say something and then I twisted around. And look what it say. God is so good. Look what it say. You are getting that new job. Didn't I just say that, my Sage? Look, because it said yes. Look real good. Deep. That's what my Sagittarius. You need one more Sage. You calling too much. Look at that. You calling too much. So we're going to say, call too much, Sagittarius. Get what I just said? It say you calling too much. Make it where you calling too much. Get what I just said, my Sagittarius? Because you might see two jobs then on the internet. You going to go after my Sagittarius? God say you're going to get the job, though, one of them. But you would turn it around. You're calling too much. Make it where you calling too much. Get my drift. If you got the number to the place, call and check. Did you call anybody for interviews yet? Or whatever it is. Did you hire anybody yet? Whatever it is. You got to show that you're interested in the job, Sage. You got to I was saying to a cousin of mine, you got to treat getting a job like a job, my Sagittarius. People usually work 8 hours, right? 10 hours when they actually get to work and come from work. You might as well call it 10. But cut the 10 out, right? And make the 10 be like lunch breaks and all, right? Where you can just sit down and do nothing. But treat the 8 hours like you actually working by foot and by internet. But do it 8 hours. You put the break in between, and that will make up for the transportation part, right? Where you traveling or whatever, right? Or break time or whatever. You got to treat getting a job like is a job. Catch what I'm saying. If it's 8 hours people work, you need to be 8 hours trying to look for work on an everyday basis until you get a job. Now, people are going to say, well, I'm not going to be sitting looking for no job in the whole 8 hours, but you got to treat getting a job like it's a job. Get what I'm saying? Ain't no way you ain't going to get a job in that week. There's no way you're not going to get one. Hear what I just said. Treat getting a job like it's a job. That means from Monday to Friday, 8 hours of working on getting a job. If you're filling out applications online, depending on how long they are, you know they can take maybe an hour long or however, depending on what all they got on there. All of that is you getting you doing work. Get what I'm saying? It might take you a whole hour for one application, another for another, however you slice it. Just do however it is, how many it is, and then other times you can go on foot somewhere. But as long as it's 8 hours of work that you put out to try to get a job, you gotta treat the job like you gotta treat getting a job like it is a job. Get my drift. Call these people if you got the number on a regular basis until you find out they got somebody. Get what I'm saying? Because it's going to show these people you really interested. And that you got good work ethics. Get what I'm saying? You're not just going to be sitting there waiting for them to call you up because they dealing with different people beside you. Do you want a job or you don't? Deep. That's what my Sagittarius son. Okay, Sag. That felt good, Sag. You getting that job? My Sag getting a job. My Sag getting that job. Deep. There's 2 jobs on the internet, my Sagittarius. That's for my Sagittarius. One of them is yours. One of them is yours. Because God said you're getting a job. One of them is yours. But you're going to do 2 of them. Right? You're going to do the 2 of that. You're going to do. You might do more. It might be 2 interested in you. How about that? It might be 2 who call you in for an interview. But one of them is going to be the one you pick. Or the one that picked you to actually have a job. Anything like that. But don't just stop at filling out 2 applications. Fill out all you can fill out. Right? Because 2 of them might call you in for an interview. But one might want you and one might not. Get my drift, my Sagittarius sign. That felt good, my Sage, because you're getting a job. Out of all these so far, yours the only one I heard about a job for July. My Sagittarius son. I am so proud of my Sagittarius. I am so sad. I'm proud of my Sage. Okay, this for the Sagittarius, July 16 throughout the end of July. Unexpected caution.